India today's Shiv Arur for more on the story. Shiv, you've covered defense for a very, very long time, and you covered defense. That's a big charge to be made by the Union Defense Minister of India, Rajnath Singh. What do you make of this?
Gaurav, the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, looks like he's taking forward what the Prime Minister and other senior BJP leaders, including Amit Shah, have been saying over the last few days, where they're accusing the Congress party of basically promising a religion-based reservation, if they come to power. Now, Rajnath Singh, being the Defence Minister, has also invoked the Sachar Committee report, which was a committee that had been instituted by the UPA-1 government in 2006, a part of which had actually been, tasked with conducting a Muslim head count, possibly even in the armed forces. This was something that had become hugely controversial at that point of time. And now to extrapolate that committee report with what the BJP now insinuates is the Congress's real intention with its manifesto, with the X-ray that it is talking about, makes this very, very incendiary. Now, the Congress is obviously hitting back at the BJP, saying that the BJP has been twisting and manipulating what the manifesto promises really are. But given what's happening in Karnataka right now with the quota system there, with Siddaramaiah actually hitting back, I believe that the BJP possibly gets even more ammunition to push what it is suggesting that the Congress is really intending to do.
Let me bring in Colonel Dev. Sir, you've been in the army for long. What do you make of this? What was it like in 2006? And is this fear-mongering by the Defence Minister? Is this an attempt to polarize during these 2024 crucial elections, sir?
Gaurav, if you permit me, I will just give a historical perspective. India has been a nation of many religions. You go back to the times of Sri Jagjeevan Ram. That time also this issue had been initiated, and not only to anybody else less than the chief that time, General Field Marshal Manik Shah. And Manik Shah had very clearly told the Lieutenant General S.K. Sinha to respond that time. And if you take out your archives, you will find that in a very subtle way, the army had hinted, without being rude, not to meddle in affairs, and said that we have enough of SC, STs and others already, and we are making, in the officer rank also, we have reached 1%, words to that effect. Going forward, even warrior scholars like late Brigadier Kabul have said that, it would be counterproductive, tinkering with this system. So you only fix what is broken. And coming from Sachar Committee onwards, there has been many times a talk about this, not only through the committee, but politicians have spoken at length, because they have to, sort of go to their vote bank and the people they want to appease.
Okay.
But being bipartisan, I think both Antony and Parikar, in a gap of 8 years, 2007 and 15 respectively, and that to the month of May, have made categoric statements that we should not meddle in this, and they have taken feedback from the military at that time as well. Now, since this manifesto has come out in a political way, each political party will take out the thing as they want to in terms of conjectures and what could happen. But from the military point of view, I want to make a very clear demarcation that things like military, organization which is most asecular in nature, since its inception and fabric and the edifice, you don't want to tinker with that army, because that army is built on a lot of merit. The selection process is a way. For example, I'll give you one example. You say X religion, any religion, will have Y percentage based on some pro rata.
Okay.
What happens if you don't have influx of those people? It goes vacant, right? We are facing already a problem. We are doing Agniveer to meet a gap of 8 to 9% of deficiency.
Okay,
so
stay with me for a moment. So we'll come to these nuts and bolts in just a moment. So you're saying don't mess around with the armed forces, keep the armed
100%.
forces insulated from this, Sayyid Asad Abbas. Armed forces must be insulated from such politics. But the fact that Sachar Committee during 2006, during the Congress regime, sought a Muslim head count, and the fact that Rajnath Singh today says that if you look at the Congress manifesto, it once again indicates that reservation in government services, including in armed forces, this is very worrisome.
I'll tell you what is worrisome, Gaurav Saab. The fact the Bharatiya Janata Party and the respective leaders like Rajnath Singh need to look more upon the Sankalp Patra than the Nyay Patra. Jhoot pe jhoot, jhoot pe jhoot. Let me just bust quickly some fake news. Aditya Nath ji कहते हैं कि Congress will implement Sharia law. Where in the Congress manifesto has this been mentioned? Not just that, PM Modi ji कहते हैं कि Congress will redistribute your wealth to minorities. Where in the Nyaya Patra of the Congress does it mention so? Also, our Home Minister, Honorable Home Minister, Amit Shah ji कहते हैं कि Congress will bring in inheritance tax. Where in the manifesto, sir? The Congress speaks of 5 pillars in its manifesto.
Okay.
Yuva Nyay, Nari Nyay,
Sir,
Kisan Nyay.
I'm sticking to the statement by the Union Defence Minister today. His apprehensions.